Morning, 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 morning. This is Seed to Harvest, and I'm the bros. Hey, this morning, y'all, I want to talk about passion. We want to talk about the passion in relationships, your passion in life. We have success. Your greatest success will come to you the thing that you have the greatest compassion or passion for. You know, you seem to we have no, I would say it like this, we have a tendency of doing things that we don't have passion for, and we wonder why we don't succeed in those areas or in those things that we take up. I've learned throughout the years that if you don't have a passion for it, or you don't have a real desire, you don't have the love in what you're doing, you're never going to do your best, and you're never going to see the greatest success that comes from that person, or comes through that person that has great passion or compassion for what they're doing. And it's very important, man. It's very important that you look at yourself and find that which is you have a passion for, something that really touches the inner person. You can work. We work. Sometimes we work because we work at jobs because we just need to work. And I understand that in a way. But yet still, even when you're looking for a job, look for something that you can get into, something that you can have passion for. And I know if you can do that, we will you'll have a greater success. You'll advance faster in that area because of your passion. Others will see that passion that you have, and they want that type of person on their team. They want that type of passion, in management. So it's really up to you to sit down and look at yourself and determine, do you have passion? What is your passion? Where is your passion? If not, why aren't you having passion? Where's the compassion for your loved one, that one that you live with every day? Do you have passion? Are you showing them the passion that you had when you were seeking after them, when you ran after her and called her and did everything else? Are you showing that now that y'all done said I do? Young lady, are you showing that passion in the bedroom when you was, are you showing that passion when he come home? Are you glad to see him? Are you meeting him at the door? Or are you, you know, giving him that special treatment? Because he's special just like he was before you said I do. She's special just like she was before y'all said I do. And you need to continue that. You need that same passion to the one to burn every day. And if it's not, you need to sit down and find out where you've lost yourself. Because it's not something they did. It's not something, what I'm saying, that time is just cut away. No. It's you have gotten into you, and you got out of that one around you. It's become you and not us. It's become I and not we. And that's the problem with marriages and with things that go on in marriages, and reason why people say they don't fell out or unreconcilable, whatever, however they like to say it in Hollywood. But it's truly because selfishness, a selfish attitude, walks in. In my own marriage, I noticed, you know, my wife asked me the other day, a question, and and I responded with passion, you know. And we've talked about it and the other day, uh, but the other night the Lord had me go and look up the word passion. But before I go and do that, I want to read out of Psalms of Solomon. This is a great example of what has to happen in a marriage. This is what needs to be done every day. Just like this damsel here, she sought the one she loved. You need to seek out a way to show your passion. You need to seek out a way to show your love every day, to reinstill in their hearts and in their mind that you still love them and that they still burn hot for they still burn strong in your heart, that there's a burning inside of you every time they're close because of that passion and that love that you have for them. It says in Solomon 3, 1 through 4, in the night I dreamed that I sought the one whom I love. She said, I looked for him but could not find him. So I decided to go out into the city, into the streets and broad ways, which are so confusing to a country girl, excuse me, and seek him whom my soul loves. I sought him, but I could not find him. The watchmen who go about the city found me, to whom I said, have you seen him whom my soul loves? I had gone but a little way past them when I found him whom my soul loved. I held him and would not let him go until I brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her who conceived me. Now you see the passion and the desire she had to find him, to be with him. She wanted to be in his arms. She wanted to be in his presence. And passion, that passion, I know when he's seen all over her, and it drew him even closer to her. It gave him a greater desire to be with her, as great as her desire to be with him. And that's what's missing in a lot of marriages. You get married and you're married 10, 15, some married 2 and 3 years, and they lose the passion. And they start wondering why now you can see every fault in that person. Well, they had that fault when you married them. They didn't just gain them faults. They were there before you got there. But it's just the fact that you had such a love and all you could see was that person, that desire that you had for them just shone and it moved everything away. They always say love is blind. And that's the thing about it. You need to continue that passion so that love can be blind. Because sometimes you can see things. You say, I know, that could have been done when I met him. But it was. It really was. All right, now let's look at the word passion. All right, the word passion, we're gonna go up a little bit here. Go to the top. Passion, the definition of passion, a powerful emotion such as love, joy, hatred, or anger. Ardent love, strong sexual desire, lust, the object of such love or desire. It says boundless enthusiasm. As you go back, you've seen her boundless enthusiasm. Her boundless enthusiasm in Songs of Solomon. She said, I had gone. She said, I decided to go out into the city. I decided to go out into the city, into the streets, Broadway, and which are so confusing, and seek him who my soul loved. So as you can see, her boundless enthusiasm. She was boundless. She was out there. She was seeking. She was looking, and she was bound. She was determined to find the one she loved. And that's how you have to be. You have to be determined to be the one that he always has the eyes for. You have to be determined to be the one that she always has the eyes for. And that takes a passion. That takes you really showing her. I mean, really being that person, that desire that they can't help but realize that this man loves me or this woman loves me regardless. I mean, what I'm saying? Look how he looks at me, the way he touched me, the way the way he feels, and just the things he say, and it means so much to that individual, that wife or that husband, that boyfriend or girlfriend, that fiance or fiancee. You know what I'm saying? We me and my wife, we come to understand that, there's things, we found ourselves maybe going 2 or 3 days without even kissing. Now, is that crazy? That's crazy, but it happens. It happens in the marriages. We've been married 12 years. We've been together 13, and it shouldn't be like that. We get caught up in life and we get caught up in the things that we're going through, and we get caught up in working, and you just got to stop. You have to stop. So many marriages are ending because we're caught up in everything except each other, except the relationship, except the time that we need to spend to rekindle the fire of love and passion in our relationship, in our marriages. And we have to sit down and stop it. Stop it now so that before, the divorce, stop it now before the courtroom, the separation and the argument. We have to stop it now. It says passion, ardent love or affection, intense sexual love, a strong affection or enthusiasm for an object, concept, person, situation, a time. I mean, a passion to spend time. It's something special about a person going out their way just to spend some time with you. Just imagine how that feels. They're busy, but they're going to take the time. They're going to make a way so that they can be with you. That's a passion. That's a love. That's something that you can't ignore. That's something that when that dude says, hey, girl, you're looking good, she looks at him and she rolls her eyes, not because, you know what I'm saying, but because all she's thinking about is how awesome you are and the awesome man that she has in her life already. Or when, he says, or that girl winking at him, or she throwing herself at him, and all he can think about is you. How you go out your way to please him. How you show so much compassion and passion for him when y'all together, or when y'all in the bedroom. It means so much to have passion. That passion is a power that's greater than time. It will destroy time every time because it has nothing to do with time. It's just it erupts a love, and love will destroy time. It don't matter how many years you've been together. When you have that passion, it takes away that, because you can go in as like y'all just met because of that emotion. It's a intense sexual love. It's an affection. Any strong felt emotion such as love, hate, injury, a state or outburst of extreme anger. Everything about passion is extreme, and that's what we have to do. The more time goes, the more extreme we should go about making sure that we are presenting a passionate love, a passionate desire for that one that we have in our lives, that one that God has put in our life, that wife, that husband. Even for our children, they should always see our compassion, our passion for them, their time to spend with them. When you hug them, they should feel that love. They should feel that desire that you have to just be their protectors, and to be the father and mother, to love them. And we need to have that. And we need to show that to everyone, especially when we're in prayer with God, showing him our compassion and love through our praise and our worship and our time. But we must see, and we must display passion. And this is seed to harvest, y'all. This is the bros. And I just want y'all to know, man, that it's time to sit down, get out yourself, and learn to understand and know that without passion and compassion in your relationship, it's going to end. You must show him and you must show her. Hey, y'all be blessed. Hey, sow that seed of passion today. Be compassionate to someone, especially that someone in your home. Hey, much love. Y'all be blessed. I'm out of here.